everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Face-off about to begin. What are you thinking?
Looking at the specialty teams, Doc, and I'm going to look at the penalty kill, a team that has a real strong unit while shorthanded.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Hopefully his team will give him more support than they did last time, and I'm sure that the coach has spoken with him about bouncing back because it was a decisive loss. You got to have faith, and the coaches have placed it in him. It was not just a loss last time, it was a decisive one. So let's see. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. Sagan's a good face-off man, ready for Dallas. Johansson's ready to draw for the Predators. Nicely received at the point. Solid pass up the wing to Subban. Gains the zone. Big drive. Oh, and he missed the net. Got it at the point. Smart recovery by PK Subban. On to Ben. Shot. Great save, point blank.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Poked away. They're getting all organized now. Intercepted. Feeds the slot to Ben. Right back to Sagan. To Klingberg. Setting it up.
The Stars have him hemmed in.
Great defense. Pitching it to Arvidsson. Carries it on in from center. Hits the post and out. Jostled off the puck. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Scorches one. He got a piece of it, but it missed. Gets it back. And at an angle to Lindell. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Oh, snaps the shot. That's what those pads are for. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Not a free puck now. Slid to Janmark. Outstanding point-blank save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
And he steps across the line. A textbook stick save. Picks it up back there. That was a big hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
And now we'll get the penalty call. Nashville's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out. The Stars go on the power play for the first time.
Dallas has the luxury of this fantastic power play. They have a great power play number throughout the season. Unfortunately for them tonight, that's not much of an advantage. Their opponent is every bit as good with the man advantage.
11 seconds.
Clean win on the draw. Directing that one to Salamaki. Pass cut by the offense. Feeds the point. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Crosses that line. Puck grab, what's next? Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
They took that draw and won it. Oh, and he robbed him. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
That's a good defensive stick there. Point point-blank save. Nashville's in control as they travel up the wing. Great defensive poke. Driving in from no man's land. Shot on goal. Didn't miss by much.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Great save. In behind with it. Kicked away. And yet another save. How does he do that? To Klingberg, and he gets it back. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Goes back deep for it. Send up the wing to Sagan. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Took that away in his own zone. Sagan's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Lets it go. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
The Predators are boxed on a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Stars get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
From the slaughter wrister. At least he protected his goaltender. Looking to Sagan. Steps across that line. Skilled play by Ellis. Laid on to Johansson. Outstanding body contact.
Jamie Benn's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Equal to the challenge, nice stop.
Jamie Benn slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Ekholm's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Leads that charge into the zone. He scores! If ever a goal is worth more than one, that might be it.
Well, that's a backbreaker, a shorthanded goal given up. You have the power play, you think you're going to capitalize on it. They give up a chance, and it's in the back of their net.
Sissons has gotten the first goal of the game. Always an important one.
Doesn't matter what time of the period, always important to get that first goal.
Predators score.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots. Great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes.
Shoots. Wow, what a glove save. And freezes play for the whistle. A little under 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Nashville's ahead 1-0. The Predators win the draw. Use that stick like a magic wand. Reads the play and keeps it. Strong wrister. Oh, what a save that was. Canes that offensive line. Quick wrister. Got a piece of that one.
The Predators are shorthanded yet again, and it's the same player time and time again who takes the penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and while that's fine if you got all fights, he puts his team shorthanded again.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Lets it go. Great glove save. The Predators' penalty kill is finally over. Good job on the draw. And a long pass up the wing to Smith. Shoots. Loud pad save. Has that point pass as well. With a blast. Good shot, but a better save. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. That one's deflected. Pass attempt to Fiala. Nashville's motoring on through center ice. Deflected off the blocker. Big drive. They score!
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
Edzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
They won the faceoff.
His 15th of the season.
In with it
Scored by
now.
number 8.
Fires. Turned away with a stick.
By number 50, Grant Smith. And by
Points
number
it.
22, Kevin Fiala.
A long scorcher.
18 minutes, 54
And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Cogliano's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Predators have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
19 minutes, 44 seconds.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Goes for it. Save there. And this period is over. Wow.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action. Or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
The Predators end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment. Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. Fires a shot. That's a great save.
Bishop's done just about everything he can in goal. He's stopped a multitude of excellent opportunities. His team just can't keep up.
That pass along the boards. Subban's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Stars have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Predators are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Power play meter is still running. It's taken by PK Subban. Knocked off. Skates it into the zone. Dogged determination there by Sagan. Terrific shot, but a save. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Puck is thrown to Torres. Beside the line. Just a backhand. Score! That is a milestone. Point number 300.
Forsberg skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Bishop's the last man standing. He makes a desperation try for this, but it's not enough.
The Predators have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Steals it in the attacking zone. An enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Terrific determination by Johansson. Save.
Nashville's aggressive forechecking has been a key to this period. Every time their opponent has the puck, they get a body on them, and as a result, they've scored goals to take the lead.
A little over 3 minutes have transpired here in the second. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey league. We'll find out. The Predators skated up on the side. He's in on an onside play. He's got that point pass. Heaves one. Intercepted that one at an important place.
Turris just turned that puck over, guys. He can't try that play right now with his team in the lead. The puck has to go forward.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. They've got the numbers. A great wrist shot. Can't get it on net.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
On the half boards to Turris. Dallas has possession in the middle. It's dumped in. Yossi's looking to lead. And now it's directed to Yarncroft. Turned a shot on net. He scores! And that's 4 straight goals.
Not many better feelings after putting a puck in the net when you see passing like that.
That's great teamwork. That puck is moved quickly and crisply. Opens up some time for him to settle it down and beat the goalie.
Nashville's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. The Stars control from the faceoff.
Number 8, Kyle Turris, assisted by number 19, Kelly Yarncroft.
Good work along the boards. Shoots. That was a great play and goal.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
He gains the zone. Backhander to the net. Took care of that one. A howitzer. An outstanding save. Great take, dangerous area. And a save. Pitching this one to Yossi. Slides it to the point. Slid back across from one point to the other. Skill play by McLeod. Brings it in for an attack. Save! That move not too slick there. Passing one off now to Sagan. Trying to go to Lindell. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Moving it to Johansson. Snapping a pass to Arvidsson. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
The Stars don't figure to have much more in the second half of the game than they had in the first half. And the reason I say that, guys, is their body language is terrible on the bench. They almost look like they hope somebody else goes on the ice, not them.
May not have intended it, but it hit him.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
A little under 7 minutes remaining in the period. One step short of a fistful. It's a 4-goal lead. Oh, broke it up. Dallas in control of the puck up the wing. Using the point, he's got it. Perfect tip by the stick. Into the end of attack. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. They won that draw. What a ripper! Save, but just barely. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Good face-off win. Hammers it. Got iron with the shot.
Ellis is just looking to pad his stats on that one. This game is in the back pocket. Shot off the post won't do you any good. Nichushkin's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
Wonderful stop. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Nichushkin's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
Won that face-off. Now what? Twist one. And off target with that one.
Pretty tough to score on a grade A chance if you don't hit the net. That's being too fine with the puck. He's got to hit the net from there.
The Stars are skating it up at neutral ice. Into the corner with that pass to Pitlick. That puck's loose because of the defense. Pitching it to Johansson. Chip to Forsberg. Shoots one. Blocked. And he dumps it in. Nashville skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Directing that one to Hansel. Sailed right back in again so the defense can get to the bench. Propelled to Boyle. It's an onside play. Save! Looking to Como. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two. Let's take a look at the two-period shots on goal totals. They are whopping 32 for the Predators and 22 for the Stars. The Stars were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment.
Listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Nashville's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
Interesting action in the first two periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. Linesman signals an offside.
Nashville's increased their lead in this period by being on the body consistently, line to line to line, shift to shift to shift. They've not given the opponents any room to breathe.
They've got the draw. Into the attacking end. He works it along with a pass off the boards. On to Ben. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Wrister. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Kicked out of that cluster. Tries to get it on net. The pad came in handy that time. Shoots. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Cuts that pass off. And still another save. What a show.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Stars win it. That one is pointed to him. Slid to Janmark. Has received it in the corner. Good place to shoot from. That one counts. He put it in himself.
What an embarrassing play. I don't know what he's thinking. What on this green earth is he thinking? He shot the puck in his own net. Go have a seat.
The Stars have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. He takes that point pass. Quick wrist shot. He caught it and he holds on.
You can't run around looking for big hits like this. These come right into your lap.
That faceoff is won. Score! What a quick answer that was.
Ellis rips home a slapper from the high slot.
It's almost like the goaltender moved on the sound of the puck. There's no way he picked this up.
Nashville's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Collected by Ellis.
Assisted by number
This guy's found the back of the net twice already, Doc.
Pass attempt to Pitlick. Swept on to Spezza. Terrific interception. Steps in from the neutral zone. Really good cut of the pass.
Dallas is going to have to change the light bulbs in the score clock if this point streak continues much longer. Every night he seems to throw another goal on the board, get a couple assists. They are reaping the benefits of the league's most hot player.
The Predators win it. A shot. Got a piece of that one. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little over 7 minutes have passed. The Predators fully in control based on that last goal. Their lead is now 4. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on. Open ice hitting is not dead.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. It's dumped in. Solid work there by Yossi. The Predators have it along the side at mid-ice. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
This shot gets off at record velocity, and it's in the back of the net. What a slapper.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Nashville's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Gathered up by Boyle. Has it in his own end. Is able to move on in.
Jamie Benn's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Wristed one. Got the save there. Puck is thrown to Jamie Benn. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. And now it's directed to Arvidsson. Hatchets one. Save. Puck loose because of that hit. Gathered up again by Johansson. Gains the zone. He throws it there. Got the pad on it. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Pitching this one to Johansson. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. In that defensive zone, an important play.
Subban's got to be able to complete that pass. Certainly with his team ahead, that puck has to at least go forward.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
The Predators' schedule is a strong one. They've got a lot of home games coming up and a chance to improve their record even more. Just over 6 minutes to go in the third. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing them. Perfect wrister. Got it all. They won that battle in the dots. Superb stand-up block. The Stars are driving it from the wing. And that one went out of play over the glass, a souvenir for some young fan. Neutralized face-off win. Nicely into the zone. Terrific fake out. Drives it. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Look at how active the goaltender is looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
And he dumps it in. The Predators are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Fires. That puck hit him on the way to the net. And he steps across the line. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Great save. To Turris.
Turris has been a playmaking machine so far. He's got 2 assists. He's been fabulous.
Shot. They score! 3 straight goals.
Forsberg's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Good work to get into the open to receive the pass, but that's a beauty of a dish that opens up the pass lane, gives him time to shoot the puck.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench and exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
Nashville's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
25th of the season, scored by
Snaps one. Fired one and it got the post.
Kyle Turris, and by number 4, Ryan.
It's dumped in.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes.
The Predators waiting back in their own end. Blocked away. Routed again. Carries it on in from center. Laid on to Pitlick. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Takes that pass up the boards. Didn't get any of it. Shoots one. Turned away with the stick. Deals it to Spezza. Gloved.
1 minute left.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Lets it go. Lightning in that glove. Picks it up in his own end. Stood up there. Chip to Subban. Nicely into the zone. fires. The Stars lug that along in the defensive zone. And they are in. Takes that pass. A wonderful scoring chance denied. They've got a 2-on-1. It's all on his shoulders. Passing one off now to Rangelo. The Stars skated up on the side. He's got that pass at the point. The game is over. Dallas continues to be confused by this momentum. It's all backward. They have lost yet again. So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.